Hi everyone, it's Diaperperv, and wow, you are here at my 100th video. That's it. I did not ever think I would even make it to 52 videos because that was my first goal, was to make 52 consecutive weekly YouTube videos with a different topic for each one, and I did not think I was going to make 52, which is 1 year. And I certainly did not think I was going to make it to this many, but it just kept going and going. And I think I only missed 1 week of updates. This is the new Tykables Coda diaper. Ooh, I think I got this from Baby Donnie, and I'm just going to hold it because I'm Diaper Perv, and I should probably live up to my name. Okay. Why did I even start a YouTube channel? Before, I used to be on Instagram, and it was a private account. So I started making 10-minute videos, and that was like the maximum length of Instagram video that is allowed in the video section. So I would realize I would have something to say, like, hey, why you should listen to ABDL podcast. And then I would have to talk as fast as I humanly can to fit all the information into under 10 minutes. And it would be permanently on my IG, but I realized not everybody has a kink Instagram that they can actually join. Like, they would have to have a kink Instagram, then they would actually have to know about me to join my page, and then I would have to approve. So my videos were only going out to a set number of viewers every week. And I realized that's not really helpful for the ABDL community, because most people that have this interest, and I've known this just by being a pro fantasy facilitator for many years, that a lot of people with this interest are actually not in the community, meaning they are kind of on the sidelines. They don't necessarily participate with other people, but they are still online to try and get the information. So YouTube, being the second largest search engine, first it's Google, then it's YouTube. And people go to YouTube for information, for how-to videos, to learn something, or just to be entertained. And that's why I started a YouTube video. I put all my Instagram videos on there, and I count those as actual episodes because they have an actual purpose and they have a topic. And it would be my little challenge to myself. Video production is obviously not something that is foreign to me, because I've been doing it since 2005 with I Need to Pee and doing weekly updates there. So it's just something else to add to the list, but this time it's about me talking, and I get to do it on my own terms on any topic I want to talk about, which is weird. I've never had the chance to do that before. So it kind of put me, or pulled me out of my little funk of how work normally is. And it gave me a different outlet to create ABDL stuff. I wanted to also answer the most popular questions that people had about ABDL, and which are the questions I kept seeing. Like, I would go on Reddit and I would see people ask the same questions every single week. Advice for how do I tell my significant other, to how do I find events, to what happens at a convention, or I'm a DL, can I go to conventions? Do other DLs go to conventions? And every single week on all the platforms, same freaking questions, and then people would take the time to answer them, and then 2 weeks from now, the same question's gonna pop up. So I'm like, can someone just freaking answer this for, like, whatever, for not the last time, but can someone just put out a resource to get that information to the people that need it. And of course, I wanted to make videos to dispel some of the myths and stereotypes about people who have this interest. So let's look at some of the stats from my YouTube channel. I'm about, like, cumulatively 1,100,000 views on my YouTube videos. Now, my videos are also on X videos. Not all of them. About halfway, I started putting them on X videos under my account. And I mean, you can easily find them. You just search my name. And that way, some of my YouTube videos have been flagged for 18 plus, so you have to sign in. So that way, on X videos, it's totally, like, accessible to the public. You don't have to sign in, and you can remain totally anonymous if you're worried about people seeing your YouTube history. So my X videos views actually surpass a lot of my YouTube views. So for some of the more boring YouTube topics or more personal ones, they might only have like 3,000 to 6,000 views on YouTube, and then on X videos they'll have like 60,000 or 50,000 views. So it's kind of cool. 77% of my YouTube viewers are men. The community page, if you go under like /diaperperv, YouTube /diaperperv, then you can click on the community page, and I kind of use it like my Twitter. I post polls on there, I post personal pictures and other pictures. And out of almost 2 years of updating on YouTube, one video has been removed. Only one, and that is the importance of diaper checks video and how to do a good diaper check with tips for partners of people who are in diapers. And that one is still on my X videos. So if you go under X videos, you can find it there. My most popular video, which has over 150,000 views, is the Diapering 101 video, where I am diapering a female and then doing some changing tips as well. The second one with the most views is the Changing Times tour, which is, if you don't know, Changing Times is a brick and mortar store here in Las Vegas. The third video is Restraints and Diapers, and I did not think that one would get that many views because my friend brought over all his bondage stuff and he's like, let's make a YouTube video about this. And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, trust me, tons of people will like this. And he was right. And then the fourth video is Vintage Diapers, where I talk about all the different old 80s and 90s diapers that were given to me. And then the fifth one is a compilation of ABDLs on TV shows and movies. My favorite videos. So I think my all-time favorite video, and I think this one is very helpful, is Mei Ling's first reaction to diapers. And I think the biggest takeaway I get out of that one is, which is I think the best advice I can give you, because I know there's a lot of questions like, how do I find someone to accept this? How can I find a significant other that is into this? Well, realistically, okay, if you want someone that's a caregiver, there's just not enough that's already here in the community. So your best advice, and this is what I realized through years of experience, is date open-minded people. That's it. Date people who love to learn, who are curious, who aren't super like opinionated, closed-minded about stuff, because once you've already formed a really, really strong opinion on some stuff, then you're not open to learning or hearing other people's sides and opinions about things. So that's it. date open-minded people. My least favorite video would probably be designing a diaper spa, because it was with Donnie and I, and when I film with other people, I try to film 3 videos. I don't know why. It's always been like that with my personal life too, with when I'm doing TikTok videos or other videos like I need to pee or I need mommy videos is 333. So we didn't have an idea for the third one that day, so we're like, let's just design a diaper spa. And that one has like a ton of views. And I realized that people don't always need a lesson and don't always need to learn something. They sometimes just want to escape and listen to us talk about some fantasy fun thing. Another of my least favorite videos is, I hate to throw my husband under the bus, but it is the one I did with my husband with conversations and confidence. And I thought he would be a little bit better at doing a how-to guide on how to pick up people. But I think it comes so naturally to him to be extroverted and a great conversationalist and really out there that I guess he failed to break it down step by step. Like, how do you say hi? How do you approach? And what he said in the video was, yeah, just practice. I'm like, that's not helpful if you don't know what to do, from even just getting enough courage to walking up to another person. So maybe in the future we'll try and do that one again, but with a step-by-step guide. The silliest video would be the one with Matt and Donnie, which is the blindfolded guess the diaper game. And I really should make more just fun, silly videos like that, or little contest videos, but I don't. So that is a future goal. Most helpful video. I think if you only have time to watch one of my videos, you should watch the success stories converting my hubby video. And that I go through how sometimes you shouldn't lose hope. If you think your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend isn't into this, you really don't know until they've tried it at least 5 times. Or sometimes even more. And I use real anecdotes from my life to share with you how I didn't find things that clicked with me until sometimes I've done them again and again and again, and one day it might click or it might not click, but you don't know until you keep trying. And I didn't know that about my hubby, that we share the same first love, until I put him in the situation and until he did it multiple times. And then it grew on him, and then he was like, whoa, I fucking love this. Sorry for the swearing. And then I think my second most favorite video would be the adult diaper fetish explained video, which I recently put up. And that is from an in-person class that I taught to non-ABDLs. That is by far my most organized video with frickin' slides. I had to think about each point and explain it, and I've never really done that before, but I really enjoyed it. And I think that is a really good video if you want to explain you having a diaper fetish to your partner. You should watch it together. Like, never just be like, here's a link, just watch this. If you two are together and you want them to, I guess, try to understand, it's good if you're there and you're watching it together. That is the key, together, because you want them to engage with you together, so why not watch something together? Going forward with my YouTube channel, I've hit 100. Now what? I really don't know. I don't know if I can keep sustaining this video, like a new YouTube video every single week. Not that it's tiring. It has not been tiring or difficult in any way. It makes me be creative. It makes me think about cool topics to talk about, and it keeps me on the ball. But I've been doing it for almost 2 years now, consistently, I might add. So I really don't know. I never planned on any of this. I just wanted to be able to reach as many people as humanly possible in the easiest way and get that information out to people who were curious about the lifestyle, who had never been to an event, who doesn't share this with anyone else. I just wanted to give them a different perspective. So I have no idea what's going to happen. Will I have a video next week? I don't know. I don't have one planned. I don't even have any topics planned. But I really enjoy doing videos with other people because I hate being on camera. I still hate being on camera. It's the 100th time I'm doing this, and it doesn't get any easier. It's still terrifying. But I wanted to thank each and every one of you out there who's watching this. If you've watched one video or if you've watched all 100 videos, if you've liked any of my videos, if you've supported me in any way, I truly, truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. These videos are something that will stay up here for a really, really long time as a resource to other people. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. I think the most personal video I did was the Diaperpervs Forever Purge video where I got really emotional. And you know what? After that video, that thing that had plagued me for so long, I stopped thinking about it. Like completely. I have no thoughts about it. I don't even care. It's out of my mind. So making these videos can be very therapeutic for me as well. So thank you for listening to the thousands of people that watched. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so cool. I think this is the way I have the most reach out there in ABDL, not in ABDL, for people who are curious. Thank you. That's all. That's all. I don't know if this is the last video or if there will be another one next week. So bye. You know where to find me. Twitter, FetLife, Reddit, here.